going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Mellow Mondays podcast. I just spent like 45 minutes trying to figure out why my mic would not connect to GarageBand. I don't know. I think my old mic is dead. I luckily have a backup, so I was like losing my mind here. I've never had this issue. I always just plug it in, it connects right away, and I'm just getting no output audio, so that was a little concerning. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss a week just because I can't figure out the audio. But yeah, we got it sorted. Hopefully the audio sounds okay. It should be mostly the same settings. I don't know if there's gonna be a difference just because this one's newer, but might sound a little different. So if it does, I'm sorry. But yeah, good to be back here on a Monday. I actually have today off, which is nice. So I'm just catching up on stuff per usual. Got a few things that need to get done today. I kind of cleaned up a little bit in here. Got to do some dishes as usual. The dishes are a constant thing in the RV. Our sink is not very big. We don't have a dishwasher, obviously, so we're constantly doing that. But yeah, do the dishes. I need to run by the garden and probably ride my bike over there and just kind of get a little workout and water the garden a bit. Maybe harvest some stuff. We've been harvesting some tomatoes, actually. So tomatoes are looking good. Got a bunch of jalapenos and peppers and stuff and kale and stuff. So yeah, we're kind of looking good. We had a bunch of rain last week. So I did some plant food on them, and we got a ton of rain, and the garden just really exploded. Like, it's been cooler nights and cooler days, so I think it's finally able to like really pop off, which is awesome. So hopefully we get a nice harvest before we get our first freeze. I don't know how long that's going to be. It's been getting into like the mid 40s overnight, so not terrible. But we're definitely, winter is coming. That's kind of, the saying right now. Everybody's like, winter's coming. We had snow up on Cypress and over in Aspen on Highlands. So up in really, really high elevation, we've already started seeing some snow, which is nice, I suppose. But I'm kind of ready for just some little fall weather. You know what I mean? Like, I like the fall. It's been nice to little cooler temperatures, able to go, I don't know, just kind of hang out and camp and that sort of thing. Obviously, we talked about all our camping adventures last week on the podcast. Haven't done it anymore. I've been working. Work picked up pretty heavy again. So worked the past 7 days or 6 days or whatever. So been kind of dealing with that. And I don't know. We're just kind of settling in for the end of the season. Like, end of season is getting close. Kind of feels good. Kind of feels sad too. But I'm ready to kind of chill out at the hot springs. And I actually bought a ski pass this year, which I'm pretty excited about. So first year, obviously our first full winter being out here. I've snowboarded, off and on over the years. I'm not that good, and I'm not like crazy about it. Like, as you get older, it's kind of like I can't get hurt because then I can't work, sort of thing. But I mean, we got the ski pass through my fiance's work. It's way cheaper, and we did the budget ski resort. So we got a pass for Sunlight. They only have like 3 lifts. But everybody says it's actually pretty sick, like, for the money, and it's way less crowded, and it's way closer to us, which is huge. I mean, to drive to Aspen from here, it's probably an hour and a half, especially in the winter, as it snows and stuff. So Sunlight, I think, is only about 45 minutes, so it's about half the distance, which is nice. So I'm pretty excited about that, actually. I didn't think I would be excited about the ski pass as much as I am, but it'll be cool to just have kind of that winter thing. Still not sure what's going on with work this winter. I think I'll be working in the shop a little bit, maybe getting a job with UPS, or I don't know. I haven't really decided. So we're still working every day here for the ski season. And then once, kind of end of September, October hits, that's going to be our fun fishing time. So we'll all go out and try to catch a nice big brown or something like that. That's kind of the goal. My family's coming out second week of October, so we're going to fish. Me and my grandpa are going to fish. And then we're just gonna hang out and do some stuff, go to Ouray. Yeah, we got a bunch of little plans. So, it's kind of the future as we see it now. Obviously, stuff will change. It feels good to have football back. Like, that sounds silly, but I love having football. So we've been watching a ton of football. Obviously, tonight we got 2 games, and just kind of settling into a new rhythm. Obviously, summer is just so hectic and crazy. It is tough to kind of slow down. Like, like today I have a day off and I'm like, oh, I got to get this done, I got a million things to get done. I'm going to try to take it easy. I might go to the pool since today is like one of the last like warm days. I think it's still supposed to be like 85 here. So might go to the pool and hang out for a little bit. Not sure. I don't know. I wanted to clean out my truck. I might wait till Wednesday. The big thing I need to get done though is one, I need to upload this podcast, and two, we just ordered a smart thermostat for the RV, so it's Wi-Fi controlled. It's a little, that'll help us, especially in the winter, being able to monitor the temperature in the RV and making sure it doesn't get too cold. Because I don't want to run obviously the propane heater all day. I would burn a ton of money. Um, we're kind of on the fence about what space heater to get. There's kind of the oil-based space heaters that are a little more like a radiator. They're supposed to be a little safer, so we might get one of those and hook it up to a Wi-Fi plug. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff we're trying to figure out. I still need to figure out the skirting for the base of the RV. I think we're just going to use 2 or 3 inch foam or something and kind of brace it with some 2x4s, just because I don't know if we're going to live out here in the winter again. I mean, we're going to try to buy a house, obviously, so we're not going to live in the RV forever. So I don't want to spend a ton of money on like a snap-on kit and stuff. You just want something so the wind and the snow don't blow. You don't want snow underneath the RV, and then that helps keep the wind, helps keep those, piping and stuff, like all of our water lines and stuff, because they're kind of on the base of the RV. Helps insulate it just a little bit. And so we got to get that done. I got to cut some more insulation for the windows. I posted another video on YouTube. I post a lot of like RV video stuff on my channel here as well. I'm sure you guys have seen. But so we did some insulation on the windows. I need to cut some more of that. Still have a bunch of it left, so that'll be easy to do. And then other than that, that's really all we got to kind of figure out, other than just general upkeep and stuff with the RV. So it gets tough in the summer, like you're so hectic and chaotic, like you're just running around. Now it's like, okay, kind of chip away at the little projects we need to get done. And then once winter hits, I hopefully will be skiing and snowboarding a little bit, and just kind of working, going home for Christmas and going to Texas for Thanksgiving. So just kind of, hopefully slow down a bit, enjoy some time with family. We definitely miss seeing all the fam. So that's definitely the hardest part about being out here, is just, being, 750 miles away from family, which I've talked about a lot on the podcast. So feeling kind of, homesick, missing people. But I don't know. Got a couple hikes I want to get done. I still haven't hiked Sopris. I don't know if I'm going to get it done before it snows like crazy. Hopefully I do. But after it snowed the other day, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it knocked out before it gets crazy. But we'll see. Hopefully going to get it done. But no guarantees. But I don't know. Nothing too crazy this week. Really don't have any life advice or what I'm learning, and just kind of settling into the rhythm of the new season and trying to gear up for winter. Winter's coming. That's just that's what it is. So we're just trying to prepare and get ready so that when it hits, we're not caught off guard. But as usual, thank you guys for tuning in. I have another video coming out. I think it's going to come out on Wednesday this week, of harvesting the garden and kind of how I upkeep the garden. If you're interested in that sort of thing, go check it out on Wednesday, I believe. But if not, no worries. It'll be there. But other than that, that's kind of all the housekeeping stuff I have. And always a pleasure to sit down and talk to you guys for a little bit. This has been another episode of the Mellow Mondays podcast. Peace.